Right, so we've arrived in the lakes in Grasmere. Couldn't find anywhere to park on the road. Was at a bit of a loss really until I came across this place. These kind people have allowed us to park. Obviously paid overnight, so pretty buzzing. So yeah, we're all parked, and we're going up to Easdale tarn. Got quite a lot of rain up here. It's the 30th of October today, and I was here more or less exactly a year ago, and it was absolutely bone dry. That beck there was barely running. It was like a little stream, and it's pretty powerful, that water in there. I don't think there's any water in this bit at all. Anyway, we're going up there. I'll bring you back. You can see Sourmill Gill there in the middle of the picture. Pretty wild up there as well. I think there's a hell of a lot of water in the tarn. It's all obviously coming down here. Even the footpath's flooded. Aye, so beyond no illusion, that blue sky is a precursor to what is coming tonight. 50-mile-an-hour winds and, well, 100% chance of heavy rain. So it's going to be an eventful night, I think. From about midnight it starts. So probably be an early start in the morning, pack up and shoot off back down to the car. I'll bring you back. Well, as it's Halloween tomorrow, I thought I'd wear a mask. Seems as everybody else is wearing one. So this is it. Location for tonight. Easdale tarn's there behind me. That's looking south towards Ambleside. Obviously you've got Grasmere there, and this is the Helvellyn range. In the distance you've got like Rydal, Fell and all them right the way up there, sort of towards Keswick. Directly in front of me there, oops, I can just zoom in, that there in the centre of the picture is, in the foreground, is the lion and the lamb. So that gives you a rough idea of where we are. I'm going to set the tent up. I thought there might not have been as much wind here, but it's starting to pick up now. So I'm going to get the tent up, I'm going to get some water, and I'm going to have a brew. I'll bring you back in a bit. Right, we're set up. Sleep system tonight is foil blanket, just some of that Mylar bubble wrap stuff. We've got the snug pack Osprey, upside down, the Snug Pack Osprey Softy 12, and we've just got that Crivet little mat, an amazing mat, like I love it, mate. We've got the Sea to Summit Aeros pillow, I think it's called, and that's just me Wool Power 400 jacket. Got a dry bag here with a Shamaga windproof pair of socks, a pair of buffalo mittens, all the bits and pieces, pair of merino wool base layer trousers in there as well, just in case it gets nippy during the night. Aye, well that's it, we're just about set up, so into that. Buffalo mitts, pair of Bridgedale wool socks. I've got a Wool Power 400 wool hat there, pair of merino leggings. That's a Dragon Supplies windproof smock and a Shamag. That's what goes in the Alp Kit dry bag. I've got me Wool Power 400. I've also brought me Wool Power 200 merino base layer, and I've also got me Snug Pack Softy jacket, so I ain't gonna be cold. I ditched the bivvy bag. Temperature tonight is meant to get down to about 8 degrees. It's not meant to be cold. My main worry tonight's going to be that wind and rain from around about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, something like that. It's meant to get up 40-50 miles an hour, like I say, and it's in for all day tomorrow. So I think we're going to see a total change in the weather in the morning. And you can see now it's starting to cloud over compared to that, so it's definitely going to come. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with that. I know exactly what you want to see. Beer selection for tonight. Yeah. Salt Tram, absolutely amazing beer. 8%. Don't tell anyone, but they're really nice. That Luminous Nights is a New England double IPA. That's 7.4. That's actually out of Lidl. They did a beer festival thing this week, and that one and the Stewart Brewing New England IPA, that's them two's both out of Lidl. They had some pretty shitty ones, but those were two of the best. And a good old Clairvoyance double dry hop IPA, that's a nice beer as well. What percentage is that? Let's have a look. I can't even see it. Oh, that's a 7.2. 7.2, yeah. It's a nice beer, like. Magic Rock, good brewery. Aye, but those two there in the middle, these two, Lidl at the minute, got them on 174, and I think that was 159 or something like that. That's 350, and I think that's £3. So not budget busting beers, but some cracking ones. Tent set up. I've still got a few bits to get out there. Like I say, I've showed you the sleep system, showed me me cold weather gear. The other thing I wanted to show you was me charging kit. So basically what I do is I have a dry, I'll show you. I have a dry bag, and inside the dry bag goes, I made one of them out of that Mylar bubble wrap stuff. I just made like a little pouch, because sometimes I've struggled when the temperatures get down sort of 2s, 3s, you know, down to 0s, when it's really cold. Batteries tend to not like it, and sometimes even stick my phone in there. And my Apple Watch as well, because batteries just don't like cold. I don't know the reason behind it, like, but they just don't. We've probably all experienced it. And then inside of the bubble wrap, I have an Aqua Pack. Obviously 100% waterproof, it's just like a dry bag really, pretty heavy duty stuff. And I put all my stuff in there. So in there I've got me cheapy, I think I got that off eBay or something, pretty good torch, I've had it for years. I've got the Black Diamond torch which is dimmable, and it's also got a red light which is dimmable too. That goes in there. That takes two AAAs. That's a single AA, and I've obviously got the Nightcore F1. Amazing bit of kit, them. Absolutely amazing. And I carry two, I can't remember the milliamp hours of them batteries. Let's have a look. 2000. Hold on a minute. They're 26650s and the 5000 milliamp hours, 3.7 volts. I struggle to get them in the UK. Tried 2 or 3 different ones and they just weren't up to the job. I get, out of one of them batteries, I get 3 full iPhone chargers. On seeing that was my iPhone 7. I've just been getting an iPhone X, so might eat a little bit more juice. And that's the charging cable for that. So obviously, you know, iPhone cable in, that's the charging end, if you can see that, in, and that's the USB end. Charges my Apple Watch, my phone, and anything else that you desire which is USB. Cracking bit of kit, but that's my charging kit. Like I say, I've never deviated away from it. I used to carry a big power bank, but honestly that's like, it's about, I don't know, weight of a couple of packets of fags for you smokers out there, and what about the size of a box of matches. But aye, excellent bit of kit. Got the David Fryers food bag. Sorry Sean, but I haven't got any bacon. It's going to be a boil in the bag in the morning because I don't want to be cooking bacon if it's chucking down. Anyway, like I say, we're set up. I'm just rabbling now. I'm going to get the rest of the kit out of there and get squared away. I still haven't been for any water. I'm going to go. Actually, the water's just there. There's a tiny little stream comes off the top. You can see that down there. I just walk round there and down and there, collect my water. I've been here a few times. I know this place like the back of my hand now. I was going to camp up there. There's like a little gully where them 2 tracks are, but quite sure if they're for the farmer's quad bike, like, so I thought, no, better not. Hopefully we'll have a brew on next time. We'll see. The sun's just going over the top of there, so we've got company. Look, right, I'll bring yous back.